Hey everyone, it's Sarada and I scribble, and today I am finally going to finish this piece of art that I have been struggling with for 2 videos already. It started out as a fun little redraw challenge, and it has become one of the most frustrating digital pieces I've done in a while. So first thing I did was fix up Haruka's hair because I forgot to add her highlights. And after that I went into trying to shade it, and I've actually done maybe 3 or 4 passes of different kinds of shading on this because I was just not satisfied with it. It did not turn out well. No matter how I did it, it was just frustrating overall. And I think that's because I haven't done a lot of finished digital art. I've done a lot of flat colored commissions, which of course did not require shading, and I've done a lot of sketching and concept. I do a lot of my concept digitally, but yes, so I really struggled to shade this. I'm really out of touch with digital art. In hindsight, I think I disliked this shading mostly because of the tone. I used a cool tone for the shadows, and it was very cold. I didn't realize that, but watching the video back now, I can see how it looks very flat. I don't know. So that was probably part of the reason why I didn't like it. And I couldn't quite decide whether I wanted to do hard shading or soft shading, and I tried to go in between by adding a slightly darker shadow. You can see me working that in on Skino and Sigma, and then scrapping the entire idea. Another part to why I struggled a lot with this here at the end was because I waited so long to finish it. Usually when I do digital art, I finish it in 1 or maybe 2 sittings, depending on what it is that I'm doing. This one I've probably sat down with at least 5 times, and each time it gets so much harder for me to actually sit down with it because I just start believing it won't get finished. Another week or 2 and I wouldn't have done it. Like, it would have gone in the trash. Well, not trash, in my archive, because that is where all my unfinished art goes. I really wanted to intensify the shadows. Now, I made a mistake when I did the shadows here because I covered the entire drawing in the shading layer, so the background is shaded with the same layer that I shaded the girls with. And what ended up happening in the end was that I forgot to add highlights to the background. So the wall is very dark, even though it's supposed to be lighter because of the light hitting it. And unfortunately, I can't go back and fix it because when I finished up this piece, I draw very big. That is one thing I've learned to do, at least, is to draw very big. When I save files, when a picture is done and I save it once as a large piece, and then I size it down to my internet posting size and save it as that. And then when I went to back out, I got a memory error from SAI, and that happens from time to time. And I wasn't too worried about it because that just means I have to shut down the program and restart it and everything is fine. But I couldn't remember whether I had saved the SAI file late enough so I wouldn't lose any of my progress. So I backed up, but I didn't back up far enough. So and this makes me so mad. I saved over my original file using the small one. So it went from being a 4,000 by 6,000 or something piece to a 1,280 whatever, and it makes me so mad because it is so tiny now, and I don't even want to look at the file anymore. Like, the layers are fine, the layers are all there. Fixing the lighting is super unnecessary because I can't print or do anything with the tiny internet post size thing I made, and it makes me so mad. I hate when I make mistakes like this. So yeah, aside from that last hiccup, I'm very happy that I finished this piece, and I'm gonna roll through all the versions here again, including the original from 2007, 8, I can't remember anymore. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching and didn't mind my little struggle rant at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and also, before I forget, I always do, thank you so much, 500 subscribers. We hit it just the other day, and it makes me super excited. I will talk more about it on Monday because I'm doing a little mini giveaway for it. So yes, finally hit one of my major milestones. Next one is 1,000. I hope I can hit that this summer. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can follow all my social media if you want to. Their links, they are always down below. I also have stores, Etsy and Redbubble, so go check those out if you'd like. Until next time, keep on scribbling, friends. Bye!